back with another episode of Some People About to Croak News, and people been croaking. I'm not joking. Let's get it. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and start it off like this. Joe Biden's German Shepherd going crazy. He's biting the shit out of everybody. I'm not joking. Secret Service, cameramen, everybody getting the smoke. Joe Biden might not be the physically strongest person you know. That damn German Shepherd right there make up for it. I ain't lying. Dog bite the hell out you. So in Philadelphia, a journalist was shot and killed in his home. No arrests were made. It may not be that suspicious to y'all, but he was doing a little summary on Hunter Biden. So I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard by now. The Speaker of the House had to get his ass up out of there. Boy, gone. Crypto-friendly Congressman McHenry temporarily takes over the U.S. House. It's interesting. And while all that happens, the SEC motions to appeal the loss in the Ripple case. Now let's get into some more interesting news. Solar eclipse is coming Saturday. Sure, it's really no big deal to anybody, but it's just crazy that right around this time, last week, we had damn alerts on everybody's phones and TVs, and Russia was doing the same thing, Now over the weekend, we have a nice little battle going on in the Middle East. Right in time for this solar eclipse. Hopefully that's going to be something that ends all this shit and everything go back to normal. Now let's really get into some interesting news. Hamas may be firing American weapons, a U.S. congressman says. Some people about to croak. Alright, so on the quick little update I did Saturday, I was basically leaving off right here, so let's continue. An all-out battle has begun. The front will expand mass launch of 150 surface-to-surface missiles against Tel Aviv. They was coming in from the ocean, they was coming in from the sky, the homeboys was not playing.
المصرية سلاح المظلات وهو بينزل عندنا في نادي النصر مصر الجديدة. والله زي ما انتم شايفين.
The crazy thing about this attack, a lot of people didn't even know what the hell was going on. They saw them people coming out the sky. They thought it was a celebration. Everybody cheering and sticking their phones up. Next thing you know, people was getting stretched out. Shit crazy. It reminded me of the movie Red Dawn. And as I reported on Saturday, there was reports of them taking people. Men, women, children, loading them on a motorcycle, truck, taking off with them while they scream for their family. And as Hamas continues to get busy, Israel said it's our turn. Start dropping some big shit. Start leveling buildings and everything. And as expected, at least for me, Hezbollah involvement bombed Israel army positions. Wasn't looking good at all. They getting active. But Israel responds, said, we gonna meet y'all there. Don't even worry about it. We coming. The article basically goes on to say that Hezbollah forces bombed 3 Israel targets. It says the radar bases in 2 more Israel army positions. It said that Israel tried to counterattack and it didn't go good. Should have waited a little longer until they got situated. Slaughtered. As Israel starts to prepare and bring their men towards the line of contact, Hamas caught their lieutenant colonel. Hamas connected with airborne forces and had another successful attack. But it goes on to say that heavy fighting continues in southern Israel settlements, with Hamas again taking the Israel army by surprise. Music festival going on, and they even hit that. As the news of the war spreads across the 4 corners of the earth, people are starting to pick their sides. This was a nice little crowd gathering in Turkey, showing their support for Hamas. And as they gather in Turkey, we also had some gatherings in New York and Chicago. For the ones that think everything is a game and a joke, I'm sure these people woke up and thought today was going to be a normal day. That it was not. It's a helpless feeling right there to see your daughter be taken somewhere and realize you probably never see her again. A female soldier caught 2 Hamas soldiers slipping, made their ass strip. And just as we thought things couldn't get any more interesting, emergency joint U.S.-Israel plan for full-scale war launched. USS Gerald R4 deployed with enhanced battle group. In case y'all don't know what that is. The first full deployment of U.S. Navy's newest supercarrier and its strike group took an unexpected turn with the crisis in Israel. The Navy's newest and most advanced aircraft carriers. Some people about to quote. Iran also shows their support for Hamas. Hezbollah has issued a stern warning stating that it will target American positions in the Middle East if the U.S. directly intervenes. Some people about to quote. Hamas says attacks on Israel were backed by Iran. Some people about to quote. This article says that Iran helped plot attack on Israel over several weeks. Israel said enough is enough and brought them special units out and caught one of Hamas's top commanders. Hamas said, yeah, we gonna need that back in blood. We took our commander, we gonna come back and get y'all's. Almost 5,000 reservists leave Greece for Tel Aviv. This Gaza ground operation begins. They say anyone come close, we fucking you up on sight. You better not try it. Hamas said, yeah, alright. You remember them people we took yesterday? Let one bomb hit us. We'll start cutting people's head off and shoving it in their ass. But they didn't say that part, but they will start cutting heads off. That's a fact. They will damn sure cut some heads. I do know that. Hamas over here spawning in like damn war zone. A couple hang gliders, parachutes, boats. I've seen 2 or 3 of them flying like damn pigeon. Israel caught some Hamas forces with them Apache helicopters and set that hellfire on their ass. And as Hamas and Israel now takes the forefront in the attention of the world, the Ukraine and Russia saga seems to dwindle in the background. But Joe Biden said, this is my perfect opportunity. We need $100 billion. I don't think y'all heard me. $100 billion on top of the billions upon billions that just got burnt in that 3-month counteroffensive where they were supposed to take back all the land. And all that equipment got burned, along with damn near 80,000 soldiers. So we're going to try it again. Give them a big-ass package this time, $100 billion. You're not paying attention, are you? You don't realize where we at yet. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Just enjoy the ride. Get your popcorn. Settle on in. It's going to be interesting.